I think a fundamental question to start is it's absolutely perfect, right? As an asset class and as an asset allocator, what you want to be thinking about is how do I get the best risk-adjusted returns? And interestingly, it's been now over 30 years since the data has been collected, venture capital within the alternative investment realm, within the private equity class, has shown to consistently outperform public equities, other types of capital that one can put to work. But as an entire asset, venture capital has other benefits as well as being just, in addition to being risk-adjusted returns higher. The first of these that I like to point out is actually interesting in that sense that people don't often associate it with venture capital, but it's patience and access. As companies spend more and more time private these days, the amount of access that your typical investor gets into we call it the pop, if you like, or the ability for valuations to really accelerate over a short period of time, are being left later and later. So companies are spending more time in the private market, and as a result, the gains that you get, and they're really the disproportionate side of that, early on in a company's life, for those really outstanding companies, it is really much more focused into the venture capital scene. The second benefit of putting this within an overall asset allocator's portfolio is correlation. Venture capital and private equity as an asset class overall has been shown to be highly uncorrelated with other public markets and other equity stocks. And then finally, number three, and this is perhaps the most dear to my heart and Vignesh as well, where we see venture capital also having a societal benefit to the region. It's actually, in fact, it's in our name. The next billion, the TNB in our name, stands for affecting lives of the next billion. Value creation is something that venture capital is specifically and perfectly suited to build because of our ability to take risk early on into ideas, concepts, founders who are looking to really change the way the world works. That, to me, across those four different dimensions, hopefully can give you a bit of a sense for why venture capital, Nigel, is an important part of every asset allocator's basket.